So while this is a blacksmithing channel, I thought we'd start off with a little bit of woodworking. I have a couple of my kitchen knives that I use, and I've just been using them on plastic cutting boards. And really that's not the best thing for kitchen knives. So I'm going to make a cutting board for myself to use. I have a little bit of walnut here, some birch, and then first a little bit of accent, purpleheart. So we'll get these ripped down to size and glue them up and see how it goes. Alright, now we got the fence all set up to cut this walnut in half. Then once we cut the half in half, we'll cut each of the pieces in half, and let's get geared up here. Alright, now we got our walnut ripped down, cut in half again. These pieces are going to stay like this, and then now we're going to cut down some birch. Alright, we got the birch cut down into square sections. Now all we gotta do is rip down the purpleheart, and this will be the accent color. Alright, we got our purpleheart ripped down into inch and a quarter tall pieces, about 3/4 thick, and now the fence is set up at 4 millimeters, which is about 1/8, somewhere in there. I'm going to cut thin strips of that and see how that goes. Then we get geared up and we'll get into it. So now we got our pieces of purpleheart, and we'll go over to the disc sander and clean all of these guys up. So I put the platen on here, set it to 90 degrees with a 1-2-3 block, and we'll do it that way. Where's my Looking pretty good. There's a little more going on. Just started on this one. Looking good. Alright, we got these all sanded down, looking pretty good. We got the birch, walnut, more birch. It wasn't exactly fun on this, but that's all I got, and I wish I had a fancy planer, but that's just not the work that I do, so to make use of what you have. Alright, now that we got all of the wood cleaned up, it's time to glue it up. And then we'll clamp it. Sorry about that, the battery died, so I had to change that real quick. But we got the glue on there, spread it out, and then put it together. Yeah. So it's a new day here with new and exciting ways to get hurt. With some new stuff. Let's see here. Got a new 10-inch fine finish, trim finish saw blade. I noticed yesterday it was smoking a little too much for my liking, and this was for my other table saw, but this one can use it more, I think. Also got some Type Bond 3 waterproof wood glue, which the other wood glue probably would have worked, but may as well make sure it's waterproof and stays nice and good for the life of the cutting board. The maple and birch has been drying all night, and so it's ready to be cut up and continue on. So we'll get into that. Got quite a bit of sawdust here. Clean that up real quick. Put a screwdriver in there, lock the blade. So I don't have the tools for this, I bought it used. Yesterday was actually the first time I used it. This was 2018. This is 80. They have a finer cut. Also has a finer curve. And there we go. Alright, I am all safetied up here. Let's get these guys ripped down to size. This is a 36-inch long board. Cut it into 3 equal pieces, 12 inches each. And that should give us enough material to do what we want to do. That new stop real quick. There we go. Alrighty, here's where we're at. I got birch, walnut, birch, purple heart, accent, and then it keeps going. This will be siding around the whole thing. I think I'll do that. We are at a little over 15.5 wide, and these all pieces are a foot long. So yeah, looking good. As you can see, I've been doing just a bit of sanding. Ah.